The Grange freshman softball player Hannah Mitchell had the walk-off hit in Tuesday's big game over Giddings. That makes her our Fayette County Record Athlete of the Week.
All right, I'm here with Hannah Mitchell just a few minutes after her walk-off hit to win this game in extra innings. Hannah, just talk about the emotions you're feeling right now.
It felt really amazing. Like, it felt really, I felt really calm when I got up to the plate, and I felt like I knew what I could do, what could happen, and it just felt amazing getting a double off of that. That was a really awesome moment.
And you're just a freshman, right? So you mentioned calmness. Where does that calm come from? You know, even though you're one of the younger players on this team.
I've been playing softball for a really long time, since T-ball, and I've learned that when I'm calm, I'm focused, and I know that I can do it. So when I know that I can do it, I'm calm. I'm not antsy. I just feel awesome.
And then Coach Ferretti was talking about the work ethic you've showed this season, as a freshman. Talk about that. And, did you come in this season really wanting to prove yourself? And obviously you're doing that, right?
Yeah, I did. I really worked to get up to where I am. I've worked a lot on my hitting. I've worked with my Coach Caitlin, with hitting, and she's really helped me improve. I'm so honored right now. I feel so good. But yeah, we work on stuff at home. We work on stuff here. I have good reps here. I make sure that each rep counts, and yeah.
And then, y'all were 0-5 in district coming into this one. Talk about, the district season before tonight, how frustrating some of these games have been, and does it feel like all that's forgotten now?
Maybe not forgotten, maybe just remembered, so we'll remember it, and we will remember how amazing this feeling was winning this game, but remember how much of a ripple effect one bad mistake can have, one bad play. But in all the other games, it was frustrating because we would get up, and then it's like we would just almost have one bad play and it would ripple. And this one, we rippled up, and it was the energy. The energy was up.
Awesome. Sounds great. Well, congratulations on the success. Hope it continues.
Thank you.
Heck of a win. Just talk about the fight that these girls showed tonight to get this one.
Well, it was a lot of grit. It was absolutely a lot of grit and falling back on what we've talked about all year, which is the tradition of LaGrange softball. We talked about, there's going to come times where we're going to have to dig for that, and we're going to have to try to live up to that tradition that's been before us there. And so I think that showed through tonight. There was a lot of weight that was put on some freshmen right there at the end of the ball game, and so you saw those young ladies really handle it. Another thing, if we didn't believe in those young ladies, they wouldn't be out there in the first place. This was an absolute total team win all around. Every player, every coach that was there was putting in the work and the effort the entire time, and so that's what I contributed to.
And then, how much does this win mean? Being 0-5 in district, y'all were obviously really hungry for this one, and does it feel like it takes a weight off your shoulders?
Absolutely, it does. We've just been right out of a victory just several times. 1-0 ball games a couple of times, another one-run game later at that point. But I know one thing: we are very tough to beat here at our ball field. Each and every game that we played here, no one has come in here and really put a whooping on us at all, for that matter. Not even just highly ranked teams. We played Needville here in the tournament, and Needville's in the top 5 in 4A. They struggled against us too. So we battle here at home. It's tough for teams to come to LaGrange to play and win. That was there. So I think that has a lot to do with it too. But the win is truly significant to us. We needed that just to show ourselves that we can do it. Because I've believed in our team all year long. It's just, we had just maybe our bats were silent for a little while. We did a lot of work on that the past few weeks, and I think that's contributed to it. We hit a lot, working to the right side tonight on that because we know pitchers have been working on us in that area, and so I think that really paid off as well.
That last at bat, the walk-off hit by Hannah. Talk about the poise she showed.
I mean, Hannah Mitchell has been on fire the past few weeks. She's been really making some great contact on the ball. She's had a little bit of bad luck. She's hit the ball really hard and just right at people. So this time, in just the past couple of games, Hannah Mitchell has been coming through. We saw that, and we bumped her up in the lineup for those purposes. But Hannah puts in the intentional work at practice. Not to say that our other players don't, but I and the coaches and we all can see that with Hannah Mitchell, and it absolutely paid off.
That's awesome.